Inspired Ladies. I'm Claire Hughes, an empowerment coach for women who are ready to break through their fears, change their mindset, set and meet goals, and build their confidence to live as their truest self. If you've seen me before, say hello in the chat, and if you're watching the replay, give me a replay and let me know who you are and where you're watching from. Yesterday, I touched on the importance of changes, making changes to your life for personal growth and creating great routines and building confidence. So today I'm going to touch a little more on personal growth, personal development, and what it is and why it should be important to you in your life. So the definition of personal development is the process of improving oneself through activities like enhancing employment skills, increasing consciousness, and building wealth. It's a lifelong process and requires you to always be accessing your qualities and skills, setting goals, and maximizing yourself to the full potential. If you aren't if you aren't living to your fullest potential, then you really aren't living. Why live at 70% when you could go all in and live at 100% as your truest self? So it all starts with personal development and self-awareness. You need to understand who you really are, what your values are, your beliefs, and your true purpose. And you can't really be fulfilled chasing other people's dreams or living in other people's dreams. There's a huge amount of happiness and satisfaction when you're chasing your own dreams and you're going on that journey and arriving at your destination. So if you're not living at 100%, let me know in the comments. I'd love to hear from you. Ask yourself a few questions. Is this how I'd like my life to be? If you're not doing what you want, ask yourself, what do you want to do? Personal development is a good chance to take a look at yourself and who you are today and who you want to be. So there are a few reasons why it's so vital to your life to work on your personal growth. And the first one is really self-awareness. Working on raising self-awareness, because you have to get clearer about who you are and what you want to achieve in your life. And then it gives you direction. So once you know yourself a little bit better, decision making is easier, tasks get done faster, and everything you do will start moving you closer to the direction that you want to be going. And it's all about the time and being time worthy. You won't give things that aren't time worthy any more attention. You'll be very focused. And your goal should not be a hobby. Your goal should be a mission that you have to go for, because if you don't and you leave this earth, you'll always be wondering if it could have worked out, should have worked out, and how it may have felt if you achieved all these things and how many lives you may have changed. So when you're laser focused on what you want in life, you have a very clear sense of direction. And it's easy to eliminate anything else that gets in your way that prevents you from getting there. So you have to invest in yourself to do more and do it at 100%. Don't live at 70. When you finally have clarity on what you want, and you have to start playing up your strengths. In this day, the biggest challenge to people is distraction. Everybody has a phone and a tablet and a laptop and their watches, and all these distractions can delay your journey. So put them all away, turn them off when you're working on a task or that's part of your goal, part of your mission. You want to be able to focus fully and work better without interruptions and get tasks done quicker. So become really focused and let nothing pull you away from the tasks at hand until it's complete. Many people get stressed and feel anxious, and that's because they really want things to go perfectly, but perfect doesn't exist. People make mistakes, and we all need to know that we will make mistakes. We need to expect mistakes to be made and just learn from them. We don't need them all the time, but there's no such thing as perfect, so stop striving to be perfect. Personal development is a constant journey. And after each hurdle that you've jumped, you learn something more about yourself. Priorities change with the directions you choose. You'll value your time more, and you'll not have time for the unimportant things. You'll really start to enjoy what you're doing more, and that creates motivation because you know where it will bring you, and you'll find it easier to do the task because it's something that you really want to do. Working on your personal development, you'll begin to get resourceful as well. You'll see how your life can change and how it could improve the life of others. And you start thinking outside the box. You don't start doing the standard things because you have these crazy dreams that you want to achieve, and you have to figure out how you're going to get there. There's no standard book to it. You just have to figure it out. And I know some people get overwhelmed, and overwhelm can definitely be a motivation killer. So don't try to do too much at once. Take things a step at a time and know you can achieve whatever you put your mind to. Know that when you get to the end of your goals, you'll have accomplished a long list of goals and personal development skills that you've accumulated along the way. So focus on what's next. If you've completed and accomplished something, ask yourself, what next? What else can you do? What more can you do to improve it, expand it, make it better, contribute more, affect more people? And I mention this all the time. Know your why. You have to know why you want to change and why you want to work on your personal development. Why are you wanting to change, and make that answer a massive reason. One that's so crazy that by the time you've accomplished it, you want to celebrate. It's one that you're thinking about and you're just like, this is crazy. I can't believe I'm even thinking about accomplishing this. So when you do it, you really want to celebrate and recognize all the personal development that you've gone through to get to that point. Remember that personal growth benefits your life in so many ways. So invest in yourself because you are totally worth it. So I hope that you take this information that I've given you and share it and think about it and take a few steps more to change your life. And if you're ready to get started and take the leap of faith to build an incredible life, message me and let's get started. Thanks for joining me, and I look forward to hearing with you and speaking with you soon. Take care.